So welcome to a fairly impromptu unboxing. I received the news today that my Z7 had arrived at none other than Ted's, probably a day before that I thought it was going to arrive. So this is the unboxing of the beast. Now, to be absolutely fair, you can see the had a broken seal. The reason being that the guys at Ted's actually wanted to see a Z7 for themselves because they hadn't actually seen one. So I had to show them, what could I do? And I also had to get a photo with the camera in the shop. And in fact, some of the guys in the shop wanted to get a photo themselves. So, you know, with the camera, not me, obviously. So, okay, let's do the unboxing. I'm just going to do a little bit of a reframe. So let's get into it. Okay, open up the box here. What can we see? Now, for completeness, this is a Z7. It comes with the additional 24-70 lens, f4, and also comes with the, hopefully, with the adapter that allows you to put other lenses, other Nikon lenses on the camera. So, we'll, first of all, we're probably all most interested in seeing this. Just put this to one side over here, and this is the Z7 box here. The Z7 box here. I'll open it up. Now, one thing I have seen people asking about, let's have a look. It does actually come with an XQD card, a 64 gigabyte Sony XD card, and there she is for those following along at home, over here. And manual and so on and so forth. We really want to get to the interesting bit. And she blows in the standard sort of foam, and voila, there is the camera. So you've probably all seen one of these before in all the other reviews, but there's the camera. The bit that obviously opening up here, I think that's what we all want to see particularly. Feels good in the hand. Pop that back on. Oops, dropped it. So there she blows. Now let's just have a quick glance, see what else is in here. I assume it's the power. So we get a nice Z7 strap, USB cable here, looks like micro USB, Aussie power plug, and what's that? Ah, here we go, it's interesting. So this is your power with a, that's that bigger USB, which I forget what the name of it is, charging. Interesting, has a charger. So I think you can charge straight to the camera, and also the standard battery charger, and the standard battery, which is the same battery that I have in my D850 as well. So I'll just put that's that charging device here. So that's all pretty standard sort of stuff, although that charge is a bit different. So let's put that over to one side. I'll leave the XD card here for a minute. Okay, so we'll just leave that front and center camera here so you can see it in the XD card. So what do we want to go for next? Well, adapter probably for me. I will come back to the lens in a moment. So hopefully you can still see that. So here she is. This is what opens up the world to all of our Nikon lenses that we have collected over the years. So there it is. It's quite a lot lighter than I expected. Often these things are quite heavy. So there she is. There's no glass in it, that's why. It's really just straight through, and I'll hold that up. So there it is. Show this camera over here. It's one side of it. Another. Let's put focus there. So yeah, it's actually quite a lot lighter than I expected it to be. Let's Sorry, Mike. Now I won't play with that too much at the moment, other than to say there it is. Place that here against our black, it's not helping. Hopefully you can see it against the, maybe I'll grab this box here. Does that help if I just stand that up like that? And the camera's here. Might help. So now we have a lens. So the lens comes, I got the 24, this was the kit. Ted's, the Ted's that I went to in Chadstone, thanks guys over there, particularly Andrew, who has nursed my way through all of this. Said that 2 cameras arrived. They got a kit, which is this one, and they got one other, which was the just the body only. But I wanted to make sure I got the adapter, so I got the kit. So if we have a look at that, move this out of the way. So that did come with a little bag, forgot to mention that. We also got that, the lens hood, and there's the lens. So 24-70 f4. Open that up. There's the, so let's, just for completeness, I will put that on. Like so. And there we have it. It feels very good in the hand, quite light. Very light. Feels nice like that. Obviously there's only an SD card to go, so yeah, no, it feels really good. So that's the Z7. I hope you enjoy that from here in Melbourne, Australia. Cheerio to Hamish out there. Hamish and I were having a bit of a race to see who could get our hands on one first. So he's in the UK, and I managed to pip him at the post. Signing off.